everybody. Welcome back to E Cubed. Today's expression is brought to you by Kyung-hee Kim, Andriva Olga, and Hyuk Oh. Thank you very much. That would be 2 Korean people, 감사합니다, and 1 Russian person, спасибо. I have to get my intonation correct. Thank you so much for becoming my patrons, for helping sponsor and pay for everything. Muchos gracias. Thank you very much. That was Spanish. I don't know why I spoke Spanish. Now, today's expression is connected to yesterday. I could use something to drink, something to eat. I could use a beer. I could use a coffee. I could use some sugar, something sugary, something sweet. So I could use food, drink, I need, I want to have, I want to eat, I want to drink. Yes, it means that. But actually, because of the word use, it means that you will use that food in order to gain something. Not just nutrition or the feeling of being full or satiation to be satisfied, but that food or drink will do something. It is a tool. So the word use is related to utilize, and we utilize something, a tool, to gain something. So, for example, caffeine. Many people drink coffee because they like the taste. But a lot of people in the morning, they need that coffee in order to get the caffeine, in order to wake up so that they can work and concentrate. So, if that person is you, in the morning, do you need a coffee to get going? Is that your engine? Is that your fuel? Then you can say, I could use a coffee. I could use a coffee. If you're a runner or a cyclist, some sort of athlete who must go a long distance, a very difficult, long exercise. I used to be a runner and a cyclist, but running was my big thing. So when I was young, the night before a race, I wanted to eat pizza and hamburgers and other junk food, but I knew my body could use some carbohydrates. Carbohydrates, pasta. So when I was a runner, almost every night before a race, I would eat spaghetti, because the carbohydrates in the noodles would give me that extra energy that I need in the race tomorrow. So many times when we say, I could use something, it has that special meaning. Okay? Check out a dialogue. Could I get you anything?
I could use a coffee.
Milk and sugar?
Black, please.
Yep. Very typical. For a lot of people who work in the mornings, early in the mornings, they need that coffee to get them going. Okay? You know, sometimes when I have an upset stomach, when my stomach hurts, I tell myself, I could use some 7-Up. I could use some 7-Up. For me, 7-Up, the soft drink, actually helps my stomach. But when I'm eating a pizza, there's milk, water, orange juice, beer, Coca-Cola. When I'm eating a pizza, as I'm eating, I always say to myself, I could use a Coke. I could use a Coke. For me, Coca-Cola helps digest the pizza. I love beer, and I love, orange flavored soda, Fanta, and I love it. It tastes good. It's not good for me, and I rarely drink it, but I do. And when I eat pizza, I could use a Coke. I could use a Coke. Do you understand? So not only, yes, do I enjoy the taste of the Coke or whatever, but also I know it's going to help me. It is going to be a tool to give me something. A lot of people, when they're depressed, they might say, I could use some chocolate. I could use some chocolate. Because chocolate has that special thing which makes it feel better. So what about you? In the past couple of days, has there been some sort of drink or some sort of food that you really wanted because you knew if you drank it or if you ate it, it would give you some benefit? That food or that drink would be a tool that you could use in order to gain something, energy, a feeling. If there is something, leave a message down below. Tell us, what could you use? Right now, my day is done. It's been a long day, lots of work, and I could use a beer. Just one, but a beer would be really nice to help me relax. Take care, everybody, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye. Could I get you anything?
I could use a coffee.
Milk and sugar?
Black, please.
Could I get you anything?
I could use a coffee.
Milk and sugar?
Black, please.
Could I get you anything?
I could use a coffee.
Milk and sugar?
Black, please.